In this training, we're going to go over site configuration and email configurations. Now, if you click here for the more, it expands, tells you where to go. Admin, Site Info, Site Configuration tab. Contact email of note. Contact email is primary. I'll show you where that is. So I'll log into the admin. We're going to click on Site Info, and the Site Configuration tab is the second tab. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go in, change the site title to whatever your company name is, my company. Site name, mycompany.com. And this right here is that contact email I was telling you about, john@mycompany.com. This is the catch-all. This is if there's not an email associated with a specific action, the email will go here. So then what we can do is put in emails for specific standard email formats. So we got PO contact name and PO contact email. This is when you're submitting a purchase order to your suppliers. So who's going to be doing the purchasing? It may be John Doe, and it might be purchasing at mycompany.com. Any new orders that come in, orders at mycompany.com. Now you can also do a new order CC. So if the boss wants to know, john@mycompany.com, also wants to make sure just in case, and you can also do a CC. Now you'll notice this little question mark here. It says it accepts multiple emails separated by commas and without spaces between them. So what that means is I put john@mycompany.com. I may also want to include my wife, Jane@mycompany.com. And that's how that would look. No space in between, just straight through like that. Review contact email. If you have that setting set up so that you review anyone who gets put into the system first, that's that. If you have a mass email contact, so when you send out mass emails through the CRM, if you want it to all reply to mass email at mycompany.com, that's how that would look. Product import email, notify admin on export. This is important if you have, especially if you have sales reps. If all of a sudden you get a mass export of customer data or product data or supplier data on the admin side, you might want to know that. That way, if someone all of a sudden is pulling all that data, all your company data, that could be very important. However, I will note this, while you're still setting up the site, I would leave this blank because there'll be a lot of export and import going on, and you'll get a lot of emails while you're still setting up the site. But once it's live, that might be worthwhile to take a look at. If you're dealing with quotes, quote emails, and quote email CC, and for the ticketing system, this would be support at mycompany.com. And ticket message on email, ticket type, separate with columns. Don't need to really worry about that unless you really want to get into the details, but that would be for further training. Once you're done with that, you scroll all the way down, which is quite a big form. You scroll all the way down, you click update, and then you'll be done.